The landscape for Apple's professional desktop is currently defined by a supply chain bottleneck, rather than a lack of vision. With the M5 generation already introduced in the MacBook Pro line, the Mac Studio is the missing link. Here is a professional breakdown of the situation as of July 2026. The AI tax and the October delay. The primary reason we haven't seen the M5 Ultra Mac Studio yet is DRAM availability. The global surge in demand for AI-focused server hardware has drastically limited the supply of the high-density memory packages required for Apple's Ultra Silicon. Supply constraint. Apple has essentially been forced to compete with massive data centers for the same wafers, leading to supply snags. The October pivot. Analysts expect a formal launch around October 2026. This isn't just a delay. It is a strategic move to ensure stock levels can meet the high demand for pro-level AI and rendering workstations. Vanishing inventory. You may have noticed current high-end Mac Studio configurations, specifically those with 512 gigabytes of unified memory, disappearing from the Apple Store. This is a deliberate move to transition the lineup toward the M5 generation refresh. The M5 Ultra is expected to move beyond simple clock speed increases, focusing heavily on local AI performance. Embedded neural accelerators. Following the path established by the M5 Max and the MacBook Pro, the M5 Ultra will feature dedicated neural accelerators inside every GPU core. By eliminating the transit time required to shuttle data to a separate neural engine, latency is significantly reduced for real-time generative AI tasks. Unified memory power. With rumors pointing to support for up to 768 gigabytes of unified memory, this machine aims to be a local render farm. This is a significant differentiator for developers who need to run large language models, LLMs, or complex 3D scenes entirely offline, avoiding the costs and latency of cloud-based processing. Thunderbolt 5 integration. With 120 gigabits per second of bandwidth, the I/O will finally be able to keep pace with modern storage arrays, allowing external drives to perform with the speed of an internal motherboard-mounted SSD. High-end production/AI weight. The architectural shift in the M5 Ultra is too significant to ignore. If your income depends on LLMs, 8K rendering, or massive simulation, the performance per watt increase will pay for the machine quickly. General professional work. Buy now if you need it. If you're currently using an older model, M1/M2, and feel the bottleneck in your daily workflow, the current M4 Mac Studio is still an incredibly capable machine that will remain relevant for years. Hobbyist/casual pro avoid. The premium for Ultra Silicon, driven by current DRAM shortages, is expected to be significant. Expect prices to potentially exceed $10,000 for top-tier configurations. Apple is transitioning the Mac Studio into an AI workstation. While the price increase is painful, largely due to the global memory market, the value proposition for professionals remains the ability to bring server-grade workloads directly to the desk. Are you currently being hindered by your render times? Or is the current Mac Studio lineup still meeting your creative needs? Let me know, and we can look at your specific workflow requirements.